Theme song.
Welcome to Solid Content and welcome to Good Company. This video is coming out at a weird time. I realize that. It's not my normal video release time, but I'll tell you this. It just came out today, and I'm streaming tomorrow, so too bad. You get a video at a weird time on this channel. This is Good Company, the corporate machinery simulator. Let's get started. Now, I did play the tutorial to get a sense of it already, and so we don't have to do that. And I did create this person, this company here, this corporation, called Specific Electric. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with myself for coming up with that. And then we're gonna call this guy something else. We're gonna call this guy Gibson's. Gibson's tart. Okay. I don't know. He's a bit tart. He's a bit of a Gibson's. I know that's his first name, but there we are. This is Gibson's Tart, and he runs Specific Electric. So let's get back into the campaign. Now, after many years... Wait a minute. Oh, I reset my camp, so I guess I gotta do the tutorial again really quickly. Well, that's all right. After many years away, you're back in Good County, proud home of tinkerers and tycoons. Upon your returning, you discover that a ruthless global corporation has brought the local industry to its knees. Classic ruthless global corporations. I thought I was going to make a ruthless global corporate. Okay, we'll figure that out. You've been hired by the Federal Bureau of Industries, the FBI, to get the local economy back on track. Their consultant will contact you shortly. Okay, so I got to go do this tutorial again really quick, but I might rip through it just so we can make this episode all about Charlie's circuits, because I'm excited about like the what this has to offer. Oh man, look how big this man. Oh heavens. Oh heavens. And this is the final boss. Relax a bit and play in free play like that. Okay, wait, that's not the final boss. The final boss is this one. Mayor Trouble. How are we doing? I heard a lot of things. A win is a win. Making things clear. Beat Goodman in 4 out of 5 ranking. So there's a Goodman is going to be this other company that we have to beat. Oh, heavens. This is huge. This is a big campaign. Well, let's get started with returning home. All right, so the basics of the game are, this is just the end of the tutorial here. We need to make a little bit of a profit, and we are now making a product called the Good Calcs, or probably calculators. So I think we'll get that profit pretty quick here. I'm just gonna pause. It is a standard sort of WASD sort of move, and you scroll the mouse for your zooms, of course. So that part is pretty straightforward. F is actually the time jumping hotkey, because if you're 1, 2, 3 keys, 3 doesn't do anything. Wait, what does 3 do? Oh, it opens employees. 1 opens that. 2 is nothing yet. Probably it unlocks something else. But this is our employees and our markers section. So that's what the number keys do in this game, which is why we don't have it here. There's a bunch of tools across the top, which I'm sure will get unlocked as I learn more. In our employee overview, we can see who we have available to hire and kind of move them around and put them on different workplaces. They're all assigned, of course. But I'm just going to add another one of these tables here. So we'll go to the build menu. We're going to go here to basic craft, assembly. So I want to use the plastic I have being made at this tinker table, and I want to use those to make more calculators and package them up. So it is a classic game I'm probably going to be very bad at, but hopefully there's rugs so we can decorate a little bit. It looks like there's these floor mats for the workers to stand on. That counts as a rug, right? I love it. Okay, so basically, you're going to bring in your delivery area here, you're going to set some buy orders for the basic stuff like plastic, a base material, chemicals, base material, and electronic parts. Then these little guys here, these little tinkerers, go grab them and take those over to their tinker table and make the next level up. So that's your LED array or your single cell battery or plastic cases. Then they bring them back over here and you decide what you want to do with them. Do you want to just sell them? Or do you want to just logistics only? Like, here, please store all these here. Or do you want to buy them? So that's the base materials and then the next level up. And already I'm seeing this palette is starting to feel a little full here. We've got, it looks like 6 more slots left, so we got to be careful here. And I think if I've got a couple of people making calculators, I'm going to need more plastic. Right now I have a dearth, an extra amount of these things, but I also want to make sure I'm not going to sell these anymore. So I've turned that sell order off, so it's just logistics only. We only have 1 in there now. We're about to get this person here, so let's quick hire that gentleman. And let's build another tinker table here. There we are. Let's open this tinker table and set it to plastic cases, and then quick hire somebody else to come and fill that job. So we've got some more plastic cases being made here and here. This is my fellow. This is Gibson's himself. Gibson's Tart. I don't know If it's good to have him here, I think we might want to repurpose him to do other like CEO type stuff. As you can see already, there's some idleness going on here. Dante Michel is waiting for, I assume, a plastic case. Oh no, we haven't assigned his thing. Good calcs, please make those. So override storage input. Oh, interesting. Oh, very cool. Okay, we won't touch that yet because we don't know what that is. I like when you click on them though. You can at least see, where was that? I don't know, I saw his path for a second there. That was cool. I guess, how do we bring that? Oh, there it is. It's like if we zoom, or if we click on it long enough, we'll start to see the path from the table to the input-output area. Oh, we just made 2,600 doubloons there. So that's good. Things are keeping up. Now, we at some point, if I have 2 of these bays, we'll probably need 2 of each of these. I'm not sure. I think it's going to come down to the production time, the production speed. How quickly can they make these LED arrays and single-cell batteries? Looks like we're actually kind of running low on them already. So clearly, it's not necessarily... It might be 2 to 2, but it might be like, you know, you might need 1.5 of these for each table or something. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if we need another one, but might as well just put it in just for fun. We're just going to kind of like staff up so hard right now. So let's go like single cell batteries over here and then hire somebody. And then let's go with the LED arrays here and hire somebody in there. Now, I don't think it's going to be as easy as just like make more tables and hire people. I'm pretty sure there's going to be something here that I'm not paying attention to in a bit. In 1 week basically is when the cell order, this truck comes in to pick up all the stuff we've made. So we kind of have to float through until we get this truck here. However, once a day we get the base materials. So we could actually be generating a lot more supply right now based off how quickly we get those base materials. But again, we're going to be going through money. So we just have to wait 57 seconds here, and I believe that's probably going to lead to defeating the tutorial again. There, we've done it.
And back with important news. We're happy to report that this CEO knows how to turn things around.
Oh, I didn't though. A new module. Take care of a solid output. Hello. Milestone 10. Craft 15 battery stacks per week. Test what you learn and release a new product milestone. Produce 10 Calcutron per week. So I didn't do that. Well, that's all right. Let's move on to Charlie's circuits, all my circuits here, and try to get those 3. So what do we need to do for that? We need to earn 10,000 gold, and then we need to craft 15 wooden cases per week, and we need to sell 50 pocket advisors. So let's start that level and get going. It's good to see you again, Charlie. Has given me the keys to the old company grounds. Gosh, this feels nostalgic. I'm going to just pause while I do this part. But let's not dwell on memories of the past. We have a new lesson to learn, and I've prepared several instruction sheets again. As you may have noticed our previous session, the initiative of employees can be quite limited. It requires you to set clear instructions. One of the tools we have available for instructing employees are work zones. By default, every building contains a single work zone, but within the building, you can edit work zones as you like. Okay. Very useful to structure your company and keep production and logistics separate. Yeah, that's true. You can place equipment within work zones, and work zones only exist inside of buildings. Okay. By default, each building contains one work zone, but you can easily set up multiple work zones very easily. You can draw new zones on the floor, blah, blah, blah. Have customizable name color for better organization. Got it. Well, I don't... Okay, enter work zone area. Well, I don't know. Do I care about these, though? Okay. I already has a work zone here. Click on the erase zone. Okay, let's remove it. Need to get rid of that zone. Oh, get rid of the whole thing. Thank you. Also cannot be built outside of zones, so try to add a new zone. Zones can be added on both empty and already occupied tiles. Well, yeah, but what am I gonna... Okay. So what do I want to do with this zone, though? Let's put it right here, I guess. Add a new work zone. Extend an existing work zone. Okay, so let's take this. Can I do this? No, it creates a new one. Okay, so extend this one out like so. And then I want to click on this one and extend this zone back into there. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Great. I will reset your zones. Oh, lock them. I don't think I did that well. They locked my zones on me. I need to explain a few other things to me. Okay, fine. You can keep editing them later when you have a better grasp of the work zones. We're missing a delivery area in our main building, which contains Zone B. Is this Zone B? Zone B, delivery area. Okay. There's a small delivery building available near Zone A. Contains one of the delivery areas needed to buy materials. That's Zone A. Okay. Note that the delivery area is not a zone. Oh, okay. I thought it was called Zone A, but it's not a zone. And also not the name of a zone. Delivery areas simply mark the space in a building in which you can set, buy, and sell orders and courier pallets. Okay, I get it. So within this delivery area, within this zone, there's a delivery area that's smaller. We'll connect both buildings via courier routes, so we can purchase materials in Zone A and craft modules in Zone B. Okay, I see what's going on here. You can now build courier pallets. Add one in each work zone, A and B. Oh, this is starting to get complicated, but I feel like it's going to be fine. So let's kind of put, so mouse wheel and R kind of rotate things. But I can't zoom in anymore because currently the zooming in is taken away. Now, I'm going to want to put it, I think you can just put it right here, but to me that looks like a fire code violation. So I'm going to put it here, and then we'll put this courier zone, I don't know what it's trying to tell me. I feel like this is a delivery zone or something, isn't it? Courier pallet. We'll put it right there. Yeah. Place orders for metal, plastic, chemicals, and electric parts on courier pallet in Zone A. All right, let's do all that. So we're going to go chemicals. We're going to go plastic. I mean, that was metal. We're going to go plastic and electronic parts, I believe. Electronic parts. There we are. So these are the buy orders. Good. Now add item rules for all the materials in Zone B. Add a rule. Bring all that stuff here. Logistics only. Metal and plastic. Now, I think if I can... Very good. Then you go to the courier process. So I think I can increase that to store more of those items there, but we might as well leave the courier items free for now. The slots. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of the courier courses. Use courier routes to move items between courier pallets across multiple work zones. Courier employees. I kind of want to be a courier employee. I've shot some videos for some companies that have a lot of delivery trucks, and I kind of want to be a delivery truck guy. I think maybe that could be another side hustle. I should start that. Courier employees assigned to a route will continuously visit each pallet. Okay, that's great. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Courier routes panel. Oh, now we got another panel here. Here's a routes. Oh, this is gonna get complicated, isn't it? So let's create a new route here. Add to this pallet. Add a courier pallet. This one. Each courier route can handle up to 6 item types. At each pallet, you can unload or pick up an item. It's very similar to Anno in that sense, right? You have the couriers are basically the trade ships. At each pallet, you can unload or pick up an item. You can also assign an amount, which is set. Okay. Set the minimum storage to determine how much of the item remains on the pallet the courier picks up. To determine how much. Okay, got it. All right, so we're gonna go here. Item to transport. Let's go with that, and let's go with that. With this, and I thought there would be no more. I think that's those 4. I thought there would be no more tutorial action going on, but I feel like So we want the courier to pick up the materials in Zone A and add a pickup location action for each material in Zone A. Okay, so I might even want to rename these zones so that I know that it's the pickup zone. So pick all these things up. They have to be dropped off at Zone B. What is this, Anno? You know what I mean? This is basically Anno. And let's quick hire the employee that's going to do that. I suggest you close the panel and observe the courier. I agree. Let's do that. Great job. Now you know the connect work zones. Let's get back and do some advanced crafting, shall we? Do you know about components? Yeah, I did the last tutorial. Of course I know about components. I'm basically an expert. Components are intermediate materials that are crafted from base materials, blah, 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 of course. Not all modules can be crafted from base materials. Some require other modules. Components are a more advanced crafting material. Yeah, it's like a level 2 and a level 3 in terms of, difficulty. You can easily spot components in your crafting list by their green background. Oh, very cool. I want to get out of here, so I want to observe my dude. Yes. Bring the things. So he's checking his checklist, but there's nothing there. Since we have a little extra space in Zone B, we could use it for a tinker table that produces circuit boards. We could then transport them to Zone B. In Zone B. We could then transport them to Zone B. I feel like he's saying we could do them here. I feel like that's what... Set up a production for circuit boards. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe they meant put it here. Should we try? Let's just do it here, I guess. So I'm gonna do something like this, and then have... would this work? We could offset it and get another table in there, potentially, so maybe that's not a bad idea. All right, so what we want to do is get some circuit boards being made. So circuit boards, and they need metal and plastic, and we have Some metal and plastic in here now. Okay, that's good. So let's quick hire. Very good. We have all the required materials in Zone B. Set up the production for each of the modules we'll need for our next product. I prepared another checklist for you. Complete the tasks in the order you'd like. Well, that's nice of them. So we need circuits. We need simple circuits. So let's go simple circuits here. Or no, hang on. I got a plan. This should be all of my circuit boards. Then the next tab over, right? How much money do we have? Oh, we got lots of money. Okay, we're like basically rich. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hang on. Can I move these? If I hold down? No. If I right click? No. How do I move this thing? Quick hire. Good thing it's paused. Tinker table. Oh, yeah. So I can rename these too, so I just know what's at which. So this is going to be my circuit board area. I want that to be called Circuit City. That's what I want. Override storage. How do I move you? Build. Deconstruct, move. Okay, there we are. Let's move that over here. Let's move this like to there. There. Okay, good. Now it's back to the build. Now the placing. Good. Here. No, now we can maybe go. Okay, M for the move key. No, it's not. What is it? It's C. Oh, that's not ideal. I gotta say. Kind of want it to be M. All right, so that's going to be, yeah, I don't know. Circuit City is right here. So this is Circuit City here. So we're going to go circuit board there, and we're going to hire somebody. Then we're going to go here, and we're going to get LED arrays being made, just kind of picking at random what we kind of need. So we'll get somebody there. Now, am I going to create this? I don't know if they bump into each other. That's what we're about to learn. If there is bumpage, then this is going to be a problem. Simple circuits. So this will be Simple Circuit City over here. Okay, there we are. That's that. You can tell I'm doing 2 tables at a time because I want like pretty, high-end production over here. Let's go one of these and one of these. So that's going to get me my plastic cases. Hire somebody for that. This could be too close together. This might need an overhaul. Let's be honest with ourselves. And then we'll put one table here, and this is going to be for our battery packs, a battery stack. Okay, good. We'll hire somebody for that. Okay, don't celebrate me just yet because we might find that this doesn't work. Oh, it's not letting me. Warning, inefficient logistics detected. Recommending use of shelves. Oh no, I gotta put shelves in here? I love this table array, but apparently it's not good enough. A little invention of an acquaintance of mine. So that robot that was talking to me was some little thing. Help improve logistics and organization in your company. Place shelves near production tables so your employees don't waste time carrying items. Rotate the shelves so they are accessible. Where are these shelves? Oh, the highest efficiency can be achieved when an employee can access shelves directly from the spot they work on. Uh-oh. Shelves items rules are applied automatically depending on location and what production is set up nearby. Oh boy, whoops. Okay, corner shelf. Oh yeah, this is bad news bears. I mean, that's a good placement for a shelf. So let's do that. Oh boy. Okay, and let's get another shelf in there. And now we gotta, that's a bummer. We gotta move all this. Oh, it's even showing me kind of like a gray box. It shows me a little area where it wishes shelves were. All right, good thing I know the C tool. Oh, crap. Okay, let's move this over, Actually, you stay there. Let's move you over. Oh boy, we got a lot of designing to do here. Okay, so I've redesigned my desks a little bit. Again, not so sure how efficient they're going to be, but we're going to find out. Love that they have their shelves right next to them, but now we need a logistics worker. It will transport material between the shelves and the courier pallets. Efficient work zones use logistics employees to carry around items so crafting employees don't have to. That means they just, yeah, so there's less people walking around. There's just the logistics guys. So now there's fewer people bumping into each other. Hire logistics employees using the quick hire function on a selected work zone. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Logistics employees be assigned on the work zone. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go work zone mode here. Work zone. Click on this bad boy, and let's get ourselves this is the quick hire assigned next out of the play. Okay, let's go quick hire. Do I want 2? Maybe not. Let's not get 2. But let's make sure these guys have tinker tables. I can't touch them just yet. Inefficiency problem solved. Okay, that's good. I believe Lumo will be of greater help to you than me. I will transfer my Lumo user rights to you. Oh, so I get this little robot guy now. Affirmative. I think you should have a little beep boop voice, you know? You can set that notification setting in the game options. Okay, thanks. On to your next task. We want you to finish our production line, and for that, I just unlocked another building for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, do I have workers and everything? No. Do I have... Okay, I've got 2 of these making LED arrays, plastic cases, and whatever these are, simple circuits, and then I've got circuit boards, and then here, so I need another battery person, so we'll quick hire somebody for that. Good. So I've got 2 of everything being made here. Now, add item rules for modules in Zone C, Hillboy. Set up a courier mode between B and C. Containing the above items. Oh, heavens. Hire a logistics employee for the Zone C and set up the assembly for the personal assistant product. All right. So here is this Zone C here? Let's go into zone mode. I assume this is Zone C. This is Zone C over here. That's B. Very good. Now the pallet. Courier pallets here. Well, that makes sense because they're also going to be sold out of this thing, I think. Can I move it? I gotta move this sucker. Oh, C, right, C. I can move it. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, well, it really doesn't want me to move it, so I guess I'm not going to move it. So let's add item rules for the modules in Zone C. Okay, so I don't know if we need... Hang on, we don't need to do that, though, because we can just escape out of this. And then if we say make the personal assistants, then generally these are automatically created. So I don't know if I need to add item rules for these in Zone C, but I do need to add item rules for these guys, for the pallet at least. So let's go... It needs all 4 of those things, so let's bring them here. Add rule. Let's go this, simple circuit. There we go. So I want you guys to bring that stuff to me. Hire a logistics employee. Okay, so then I'm gonna hire somebody for this. Then I'm gonna go into zone mode because I think she automatically sets the rules. That's what it said. If they're near the shelf, they automatically set the rules. Quick hire a person. Set up a courier route between B and C. Okay, so let's go into courier mode. Oh boy, this is a spicy one, eh? All right, let's go work zones. Where's my... Oh, it's here. It's here, right. Okay, so let's go create a new route. Okay. Add a courier pallet. This one. Add another courier pallet. This one. I think we should always add just, this should always be the source one. This should also always be the destination. If we do it backwards, we're going to start getting ourselves confused. And by ourselves, I'm saying specifically me. Plastic cases. We're going to have battery stock stacks, simple circuits, and we're going to have LED arrays. So that's the 4 things. So we're making circuit boards that I don't think we need. Those are base materials or something. They must go into something else. We'll check that in a second. All right, add new rule. Pick up all that stuff and then drop it off here, baby. Okay, very good. Now, set a courier route. Oh, I just did. Hire somebody to do it. I love it. Okay, great. Now, it's going to touch on some... I'd like to touch on the subject one last time. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll let you do it one more time. But first, I really want to get into this courier pallet and set up the sell order, but it's not going to let me. I'm sure it's going to tell me to do that anyway. Production employees won't always make the right assumptions about which shelves to use. I thought, okay. Handheld assembly table. Which one's that? That's got to be this guy. Yeah. All right, the employee at this table would put the finished products in the same shelf they take the materials from. Oh, that's horrible, I think. Want to manually set the input and output for your production tables? You can do this with the override storage. Ah, yes, that's what that's all about. Okay, now let's define one shelf as input and the other as output. Now, it makes sense that the input is here. I think the input should be here. The output should be there. I guess. Yeah, no, because that's quite near there. So input there, output here. Well done. The logistics employee will happily supply the production at the shelf that you have defined as the input. Yeah, I want to see the cash come in, but greetings, I have a suggestion, says Lumo. I need to sell these guys. Yeah, this is what I knew that. I was going to do that. Okay, add a rule. Let's go for the... Where is the calculator? It's a module component product. Oh, heavens. Okay, hang on. All right, I guess we have to pay attention. The person you have access to the work zone mode. If you select any work zone, you can hover over shelf icons and click on them. Oh, heavens. That way you can see the logistics flow between equipment. You can even see where the items of a particular type are transported. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we go to work zone mode. We click on this. Click on this. I see what it's saying. Oh, yeah, you can see all the logistics kind of moving about. This person needs missing plastic. Okay, so we got to work on this. This is going to need some sorting out here. We're going to have to look at that. Optional set sell orders for the modules. Set a sell order for the personal assistant product. Yeah, I want to do that. Okay, where's the personal assistant? Select item, product. It's probably, we haven't made one yet, maybe? That's why we don't see it yet. I think we have to get it made. Okay, let's let that get made then. Now, over here, for what do we use these basic components? Circuit boards. So you're making circuit boards, and they get used here. I see a few people kind of bumbling about all idle and such. I think maybe our work zone needs another... what are we missing here? We're low on, like, base metals. I think we need another logistics person in here, because I've got a lot going on. So let's get... I'm going to get another... quick hire. Let's get 2 logistics people working on this and try to kind of sort out the mess there. Now, you are waiting for something, are you not? And you're bringing... nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. I need you to bring those finished items. So where are those finished items going? Oh, we got to put them on here, don't we? Well, we have. They've been set up to be put here. So we just need to get them built. Let's watch this one get built here. Let's give our time a little bit here. Oh, they might be being brought to... No, this makes sense. Okay. Okay, we're starting to show up with some products. And our courier person just hasn't really brought them yet, so let's make sure that gets done. Here she goes. Okay, there we go. We're off to the races now. So she's going to unload, hopefully, a decent amount of stuff. Or we need plastic cases, though. That's what we're missing. And we also need... Okay, she's doing that. Okay, good. So where are my plastic cases at? They are being made. They just aren't really being picked up by our courier person. I think they have been now. Okay, good. So we're kind of off to the races there. Now, we could sell these modules, but I think we get more money selling the personal assistants. That's kind of my feeling on that. She now has the cases she needs. So we've got everything to make a personal assistant. I think it'll automatically be here, and then I can configure the rule. I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it yet. Products. Oh, I see. It's like these are the filters. I turn them off. There it is, personal assistant. Okay, so I probably turned off the thing. That's what I did. Sell order. Sell them all. We've got 10 seconds to sell like at least one. Let me get one. Pull one off. 5 seconds. She didn't even make one. How many supplies do we have? Okay, so I see why they want to do a sell order on these components, because we make them really slowly. But what if we go here into our handheld assembly table, and we just get absolutely going for it, you know what I mean? So now what if the input is here, and then we get another shelf for this person here, and then this one is the output. How do we feel about that, people? That one's not as efficient because she can't just turn around and get it. She's got to, the person's going to, oh, that's a personal assistant and hire. This person, she's going to have to take one step over to get those supplies. So that could be an issue, but it does make delivering things to this shelf a little more efficient. And then if we built another one, which I don't know if we should, but we might. Handheld table right here. We could build another one. Let's do it. Just because. Small shelf here. Okay, so this is going to be personal assistants, and the output is here, and the input is here. So there is this one shelf. I think that's fine. Okay, you're waiting for things to be delivered. They're about to be delivered, so better go to your thing. I don't know if we're keeping up with the production of the base materials to make this many, but we definitely are. We're about to sell. We could probably sell 3, maybe 4 of these personal assistants in this next, I don't know, quarter or whatever you want to call it. Let's get this logistics guy over here. One more item, I think. We've got 2 here waiting to be stacked, but our logistics person is pretty busy right now. Come on, load it up. Who is this person anyway? This guy here with the he's got like some headphones on. Cooper Leroy, your headshot. Look at that hair you used to have. He's since shaved it ever since he got that corporate job. All right, I've got to earn 10,000 doubloons to beat this mission here. How are we doing? The cell is coming. 20 seconds until the cell order. I'd really love to move some of these personal assistants to the storage, but I just don't think I have enough. Come on, go get this. It keeps loading them up. Okay. All right, let's go to zone here. Let's get ourselves another courier person. This might be too much staff. This does tend to happen, though. I do like my logistics. If you watch me play any of these games, you know that I love my logistics. I want to sell more than just these two. Ah, crap. He didn't sell them. Okay, guys, unload these shelves. I've given them too many logistics. Here we go. Yeah, so they have to deliver all of this stuff or fill these input shelves before they'll go and get product. So that's kind of a problem for me. That is, honestly, that's a problem for me. Okay, but this is working. He's about to drop off 4 of these personal assistants. We might even have to make more slots available. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of profits I'm talking about. Get 3 more of those. It does say optional set sell orders for the modules. I think I'm not going to set the sell orders for those modules. Because look how well we're doing. We're about to make mad cash. Now, over here, things seem to be going okay. Nobody is getting too behind on anything, as far as I can tell. If anything, this person's always bringing at least a couple pieces of all of it. This is great. Okay, we've got a whole minute left, and we're gonna have we might need another pallet in here. Courier pallet. We gotta get another courier pallet in here. Add a rule. Personal assistant, sell order. Just in case. Because this is actually, hang on. See now? Okay, hang on now. Now let's not get silly. Let's put this one here. So wait, hang on. She shouldn't be dropping these components off here. She should be dropping them off here. This is what I'm getting at. So let's add a rule for these purple guys. Add a rule for the purples. Okay. So logistics only there. Good. Now here, let's scrap these rules. Scrap. More. Okay, all the products are being brought here. We'll have some products brought here, but mostly we're going to just have the courier lady drop things off right in the door, so that's a lot faster, I think. I think that's all this game is going to be about. I bet I'm going to make mad cash in 4 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Huge amounts of money. Oh, he wins.
Not important here. You're just in time. If my parents are a few days ago, nobody would have expected this economic outcome.
Now, let's go green with the new wooden cases. Milestone 11, Craft 15 wooden cases has a new pocket advisors. If I continue playing, is there a way to get into those? Did a great job here. Charlie, what a pleasant surprise. We were just about to finish our lesson for today. Oh, this is my dad, I think. Seeing you two doing so well makes me so excited. How about I assist with the next lesson? That'd be fantastic. Coincidentally, the next part happens to be about product design. You're so lucky to learn design from your dad. He was and probably is the most innovative product designers out there. Thanks for the warm words, Carrie. Yeah, you don't need to tell me about my dad, I guess. How about you drop by once everything's prepared? For now, I'd like to accompany my kid a little bit and see how things are going. See you later. Carrie gave you a nice design for those pocket computers, but how about we try something more ecological? Let's prepare producing 15 wood cases per week. I think we can do this. 15 wood cases. Add a rule. Wood and wood case. So let's add a rule. Buy some wood. Let's switch these cases over immediately to wooden cases. Okay, there's going to be a small interruption in our supply chain, but that's okay. We're going to fix all this. Now, this has been automatically switched over. We need to get rid of this plastic. I need to get rid of that plastic, I think. So, can we sell plastic? No, we can't sell plastic, but what we're going to do is we're going to stop ordering it. Are we still ordering it? Oh, wait, do we need it for anything else? Let's check first. Oh, yeah, circuit board guy needs them. Okay, fair enough. All right, well, let's not touch the plastic order then. Oh, and the batteries need plastic as well. Okay. Craft 15 cases per week. Set up 3 tables for the production of wooden cases. They want me to set up another table. We can do that. I don't see us using... Oops, that's the Alt key. I don't see us using this garage door, maybe? So it's like in a workshop when you have those garage doors, but you're not actually, using them. Let's So we're going to go tinker table right here. I think what it's suggesting to me is that the wooden cases are not going to be made in a fast enough pace if we have only the 2 desks for it. So we'll get those 3 desks. We'll get this up to 15 wooden cases per week. All right, so we have set up, one thing I needed to do was set up the courier orders to get wood over here. Then from here, they have to load the wooden cases and bring them over here. I do think, however, by shifting all of my products over to the wooden cases, these guys are now out of plastic cases. So I should have maybe set those plastic tables to, keep making plastic cases. But anyway, maybe we can switch them over. So I'm really glad you're taking over the business. I couldn't be more proud of you. I prepared another blueprint for you in the meantime. It's an improved version of Carrie's design. Always so diligent. Well, she is I agree. How about you sell 50 pocket advisors and we call it a day? Just like, well, then we'll close the business. So let's go into here and take a look at Pocket Advisor. So the Pocket Advisor needs the exact same products except it switches to the wooden case. The output shelf, it's upset with me, but if I go through all of these and change the output shelf, okay, now it's not complaining anymore. So they got to make some wooden boxes, which I have here. The logistics officers are bringing the pieces over. This person's getting started making one. Expand module production to 12 tables. I hope they mean this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I just need one more. Okay. Well, what are we low on? Like, why 12? Is there any components that I'm like really not making enough of? It looks like I make battery stocks look like they're fairly easy to make. 2. Simple circuits seem to be like maybe that's the one that we don't get a lot of those right away. Never mind. We've got a lot of wood here, not a lot of wooden cases, but they did just get started, and their shelves are a little full maybe of plastic still. How many are you bringing over? You got 3 cases. I guess we could make some more cases. It's kind of hard, I mean, we'll just do it, I guess, but it's hard to tell which thing we need to make, since my... Oh, table production. That? I don't know what that is. It's not even telling me what that is. Okay, let's get another tinkle table. Expand module production to 12 tables. I don't know. Okay, we gotta pick what it is. So let's make, I don't know. More battery stacks. Why not? Hire somebody for that. So that's Tinker Table 12. But that doesn't count as our expand module production. Maybe we need to get a shelf there too. Corner shelf, here we are. Sell 50 units, optional expand module production to 12 tables. I feel like are these not modules maybe? Yeah, we have 12 module tables, so it's not giving me the award for that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 modules. Are them not working? I guess it hasn't decided. Okay, what's going on over here? How are you guys doing? Oh, we don't have an output. We don't have an output set. Okay, my bad. All right, so let's get through and delete all these sell orders. Delete all of them. And plastic case, let's delete that. We don't need that anymore. Let's add a rule over here, actually. Let's add this rule here first. Okay, where was the personal pocket advisors? There we are. So let's fill that pallet there, fellas. And actually, it doesn't really matter because when they come to buy them, it just automatically disappears from any pallets anywhere. So we might as well store them here as well. Sell order for those. There we go, because this output table is easier fed to this courier pallet. Oh, I'm wrong. That was good timing. They just switched spots. So it's pretty much personal. It's just whatever they feel, whichever pallet they feel like bringing it to, I guess. Probably because this one is reserved by Cooper in the moment or something. So then Dexter's like, I guess I'll go all the way over here. Now you've just taken, it looks like you just took a box off of there. Oh no, that's okay. It looks like he took a product, but I think it was maybe just those wooden cases. So I think we're okay. All right, so this sale is coming up here in 10 seconds. We're not going to sell that many of them. We're going to sell about 5 of them. But hey, that's a start for our company. All right, well, while we're waiting, we're starting to see the products stack up ever so slowly. However, they're also kind of like I don't know. You know, the supply is okay here. We could probably get another table in here just for fun. And if we were to do that, maybe we want a bunch more desks in here, like 4 more of these. Now, it says expand to 12. I've already expanded to 12, but, you know, we're figuring out here. We're going to make a big old factory. So let's go into the Tinker tables. I'm pretty sure module production is these, because if you click on it, it says module. So we're going to go to here, to here. So that's another 4 modules right there. We're going to go for our shelves, corner shelves. Here, here. There we are. We might need another... Oh, hang on. Let's hit the C key and get that guy, move him over there. Great. And then, what's the place key? I don't know. So let's set this up with all 4 of the things again, hire some more people, and then, I don't know, get back to it. Oh, wait, circuit boards. Let's get circuit boards built, like, right at the end of the table end. It's kind of fun. Let's go right here. No, let's move that over here. That's a little more efficient, I think. I don't know. I'm just making it up at this point. So this person here is going to make... Oops. This person here is going to make our circuit boards. Higher. This person here is going to make our cases. Higher. Even though we actually already have 3. You know, we're going to make a lot of cases, I guess. That's all right. You know, it is what it is. That person, you know, they've got an easy job. They're not going to be very stressed out with their job. There we go. So now let's get high-powered with our production line here. Let's just go nuts with it. Until we find out where it's like, don't build too much. Because then we break something. I'm not sure. So we'll go here. We'll get another one of these set up. Make some pocket advisors. Yes. Output, or input could be this one here. That one. Output could be this one. Hire a person. Let's get after it. Well, I just love watching the way they build things because this is actually very much how I build IKEA furniture. It's just both hands karate chop straight down onto the piece. It looks really good. I love seeing the hustle and bustle over here, especially in this big one now, which is 17 tables, which gets me to my 12, I guess. I checked and I thought maybe it's because of these. These are circuit boards. They're green, so there's base. But it still says that it's a module. It's a tier 1 module, as all these are as well. Except, I guess... some things take those circuit boards, so I suppose that becomes a different thing, and maybe that's what they wanted us to be doing here. They wanted these being made in this little area, so that's one way to kind of free up some more space, is to get these circuit boards being built over here, and then circuit boards being shipped over as resources over to here. Gibson's Tart over here, I didn't give him any job, so he just kind of stands around watching like the little capitalist that he is, but we like him. He's making a salary of $0 a day, so can't blame him. And we've done it. So you're that Brad who's been stealing my customers. Oh no, what's this? Mr. Goodman. Oh, it's Mr. Goodman. How can we help you? Charles, I remember that rundown. A lot belongs to you. Don't tell me you decided to get back into business. Well, I did, Richard. No, I'm retired. I just came to see my kids managing. So that brat belongs to you? You should know your place. Business is hard, and who knows what may happen if you upset the wrong people. Oh my goodness, he's a Pinkerton. It was a pleasure talking to you as always. Unfortunately, I have to go now. See you later, kid. Our dad he might be a genius, but he's very non-confrontational, let's be honest. Just as cowardly as ever. And as for you, kid, you should pull out of this business thing while you still can. You don't stand a chance against good old Goodman. Oh, well, our work here is done for the day. We're going to take on a new challenge, and we're going to deal with this Goodman gentleman. As we move in, we have to decide if we go to Module Mania or on to Rising Markets. I wonder, so this is a dead end, so I wonder if this frees something up. If we do this, does this free something up that we can, you know, does that give us some tech that we can then bring over to Rising Markets? I'm not really sure. We'll have to decide what to do next, but I hope you found that to be some truly solid content. I hope you liked this game. It just came out today. I had a blast. I can see how complicated things are about to get. This is not necessarily a game I normally play, but we might try it some more. It could be fun. There's a lot going on in the channel, actually, because we got big ambitions, too. That's not just me personally. I mean, the game. So hopefully you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next video of whatever it is I decide to play.